So Dylan's down, he's in the guard position. He's going to do whatever entrance into the omoplata he likes. So the bottom person will start off in guard. Top person's not resisting. Bottom person enters into an omoplata, however they feel comfortable. As soon as the entrance occurs, we're going to work an escape. We're going to bring our leg as close as we can to the trapped arm. Grab deep inside the thigh. The deeper I grip, the tighter I hold the gi, the more likely I'm making a solid connection. If you guys think about a pressure hose, the pressure is contingent on no leaks. As soon as my grip loosens or my posture's off, there's more leaks in the hose, the less likely I am to keep that connection, keep that pressure for the next movement. Grab as deep inside as I can. Now I'm going to walk myself as close to Dylan's hips as I can and step up against his body. That opens up a ton more space. So when I'm going to come over on this side where I am, I want you to see the difference between if my knees are both down, I can get this knee pretty close, but this is about where it has to stop. If I step this one up, I can get this knee all the way under his hips. Everyone see that difference?
Yes, sir.
Very important. Once that happens, I'm going to push off and lean back, and I'm going to roll him over both of us. As this scramble occurs, sometimes I get my arm out, sometimes he rolls up. It all depends on his reaction. I might have to take a bottom position and go into a inferior. Between top or bottom, I choose top. But between being an omoplata on top and being an open guard on bottom, this is often the more attractive option. If he doesn't have a good reaction and doesn't roll up and over me, caught in the submission, step up, grab inside. Now when I fall here, I can get right up. He didn't react, he didn't know what happened, he thought he was going to hold on, my arm gets free. Very safe on my elbow, very safe on my shoulder, but very different than the usual step over, somersault, barrel roll, twist out. I'm rolling both of us. So the top person is going to escape, and then the next rep, the bottom person is going to have a different reaction. So let's switch jobs. This will be rep number 2, and I'll demonstrate what the bottom person would do. So after the top person does their escape, bottom person will still do their entrance. And now from here, before the top person gets a chance, we're going to switch. We're going to combo attack. So Dylan grabs inside the thigh. He makes things difficult. And now I'm going to switch off. Hand that would be grabbing on the belt is going to scoop underneath. Connect to the elbow. I'm going to turn, and the knee that's hooking over, leg that's folded over his arm, is going to drop all the way to the floor. The other arm is going to reach up, grab the belt. I'm actually not pulling him closer. I'm trying to push away and widen this gap so I can feed the other leg through. So I'm going to push away. You can still hold it. I'm going to push away here, scoot. Now this top leg that was previously going to be the leg for the triangle, this is now going to feed over and through, deep inside, and now I'm going to scoot as close to his hips as I can, start working to break the grip. Once the hand gets free, I'm collecting everything tight. I still have the elbow, I still have the wrist, and now I extend back just a little and start to push my pelvis through the elbow. Okay, this is an extremely tight arm bar. I'm hooking up his back, I'm hooking inside his hip, and all my weight on my side on the floor, so there's really no bridge. I'm not belly down, I'm not having to do any acrobatic movement, my spine's in a good spot, my hips are tight. The key though, guys, is depth. As soon as his arm gets a little more out, the move's gone. It's not going to work. So you want to make sure you're choked all the way up, you're pinching tight, and you have the elbow and the wrist, and from here the amount of force for the submission, very, very low. His elbow can't move even an inch. It's locked, it's in a vise.
Yes, sir.
So let's switch out. Can I have Branch come in? So the first scenario, these are going to be 2 reps in a row. Each person will have a portion that they're drilling. Branch does any entrance to the omoplata he feels good with. Immediately, I go into my reaction. Next time. Branch does the movement, and now when I defend, he's going to combo attack. Anyone have any questions? Okay. Okay, this is a different response. The second choice, it's not going to be love at first sight for everyone, but when you have someone who might not be able to roll you, but who you can't sit up and get the finish on, this is a great way to transcend, okay, I can try maybe a cow hand, or I can just let go, or maybe if they sit up, go back to triangle. This is a completely different option that'll add a lot more than just the move itself to your jiu-jitsu arsenal. The idea of a completely different option, breaking the grip, being on your side rather than belly down. I really want you guys to invest in it and see how it plays out. If there's a spot in your arsenal. Let's have Jeremy back with